What if the glitz and glamour of Hollywood hides a dark secret? In the last 30 years, more celebrities have vanished from the spotlight, some mysteriously, others deliberately, than ever before. We're not talking about quiet retirements. We're talking about chilling disappearances, sudden withdrawals, and fame that evaporated overnight. And the mainstream media? Silent. Forget what you think you know about celebrity scandals. There's a disturbing pattern emerging in the entertainment world, a terrifying trend of stars simply vanishing into thin air. This isn't just coincidence. It's a meticulously unraveled truth that implicates more than just a few isolated incidents. Let's begin with Julian Sands, the British actor known for A Room with a View. In January 2023, Sands went hiking in California's San Gabriel Mountains and never returned. His remains were found 5 months later. The cause of death? Still undetermined. Amanda Bynes, once a Nickelodeon darling, spiraled into a mental health crisis in the early 2010s. She was placed under conservatorship and disappeared from public life for nearly a decade. Sinead O'Connor, the Irish singer known for her haunting voice and activism, disappeared from the public eye multiple times. In 2016, she was reported missing in Chicago. She was later found safe, but her struggles continued until her tragic death in 2023. You've seen the headlines, but you haven't heard the full story. The alarming rise in celebrity disappearances isn't just a blip on the radar. It's a chilling phenomenon that demands answers. Ezra Miller, star of The Flash, vanished from public life in 2022 after a series of disturbing allegations. Warner Brothers remained silent for months. When Miller resurfaced, it was with a carefully worded apology and a promise to seek help. But the damage and the mystery remained. Jonathan Taylor Thomas, the 90s teen heartthrob from Home Improvement, quietly stepped away from acting in the early 2000s. He reappeared briefly in paparazzi photos in 2021, but has never explained his absence. Cameron Diaz, one of the highest-paid actresses of the 2000s, retired from acting in 2014. She later revealed that fame had consumed her identity, and stepping away was the only way to reclaim her life. Rick Moranis, beloved for Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, left Hollywood in the late 90s to raise his children after his wife's death. He made only rare appearances since, choosing family over fame. Some say it's the price of fame. Others whisper about secret societies, industry cover-ups, and powerful figures who silence dissent. But the truth? It's buried beneath layers of PR, contracts, and fear. Michael Rockefeller, son of New York Governor Nelson Rockefeller, disappeared in Papua New Guinea in 1961. Official reports suggest he drowned, but locals claim he was captured and possibly cannibalized by a native tribe. The Rockefeller family never confirmed these claims. Dorothy Arnold, a New York socialite, vanished in 1910 after shopping on Fifth Avenue. Despite her wealth and status, no trace was ever found. Some believe she was kidnapped. Others say she fled to start a new life. But the most chilling theory? That her family knew what happened and covered it up. Now shift to the entertainment world. Tupac Shakur, the legendary rapper, was shot in Las Vegas in 1996. But here's where things get strange. Despite being declared dead, countless sightings and conspiracy theories suggest Tupac may have faked his death or was forced into hiding. Why? Some believe he was targeted for speaking out against corruption in the music industry. Richie Edwards, guitarist of the Manic Street Preachers, disappeared in 1995. His car was found near a known suicide space, but no body was ever recovered. He was declared legally dead in 2008. Fame is intoxicating, but it's also isolating. Many celebrities suffer in silence, battling mental health issues, addiction, and paranoia. Margot Kidder, best known for playing Lois Lane in the Superman films, disappeared for 4 days in 1996. She was later found in a backyard, disoriented and paranoid. Kidder had bipolar disorder, and her disappearance was a cry for help. Shia LaBeouf, once a rising star, has faded from mainstream Hollywood after a series of legal issues and disturbing behavior. He's reemerged in indie circles, but the mystery around his fall remains. Misha Barton, star of The OC, was hospitalized in 2007 after a breakdown. She later revealed she was drugged at a party and suffered from PTSD. Her career never fully recovered. Andy Milonakis, once a viral sensation and MTV star, disappeared from mainstream media after his show ended. He still creates content online, but his fame has drastically shifted. Prepare to have your perception of fame shattered. Because behind the spotlight lies a darkness no one wants to talk about. Subscribe to OnTrend Crime Files, where the stories are real, the questions are bold, and the truth is never far behind. Have you ever wondered what it's like to be one of the most famous people on the planet? To have every move watched, every word analyzed, every aspect of your life put under a microscope. For most of us, it sounds like a dream. The money, the admiration, the red carpets. But in reality, it's a double-edged sword. Fame can elevate, but it can also isolate. It's hard to imagine the pressure of living in a world where privacy is a luxury you no longer own, and every mistake becomes a headline. For some, the cost of being constantly seen is disappearing altogether.